Peabody's down under here in Cleveland, and I have Sean from the band Smile Empty Soul.
How's it going?
And we just want to just BS a little bit, just talk about your latest record, Threes, and also being on the road touring and stuff like that, and coming back on the scene, trying to make an impact again.
Definitely.
So let's talk about your latest record, Threes. Why the reason Threes?
In searching for a name for the record, we actually noticed that the number 3 was popping up a lot in our lives individually and in the band's career. So it was pretty crazy. We started making a list of all the different 3s that were popping up here and there, and the list was like overwhelming. So we thought it only fitting to be the title.
So it didn't deal with like when you say when somebody dies, usually happen in threes. That was my take on it.
You could take it that way too. You know, it's the number 3 is actually a pretty interesting number when you start doing a little research about it, and there's a lot of interesting, cool ways that you could actually take it. So.
How do you correlate number 3 with yourself?
Well, I mean, you know, to me the main thing I guess is that we're a 3-piece band. We have 3 words in our name. This is our 3rd record with our current lineup. We all turned 30 while we were making this record. There's just a huge list, you know, so it represents a lot of those things. But there's also, you know, the whole past, present, future thing. I mean, it just goes pretty deep, you know, for all of us. So it became kind of a theme during the making of the record, and it was the right title.
When you were making Threes, did you bring anybody new on board, like with the production, or was it just you guys and you producing it and taking it all on yourself?
Actually, we worked with Eddie Wool, who produced our last record, Consciousness, that came out in 2009, and you know, it was just us and him, and it was a nice, fun process, and we had a great time making Consciousness with him. So we just figured do it all over again.
Out of all the tracks on the new one, which one is the one that you really like to play the most, like play out?
Right now, I'm probably enjoying playing Afterlife the most. Afterlife and Greatest Hits and Medleys. But it always changes and evolves, you know, as you tour and as you develop the songs live, it kind of skips around from song to song.
So you feel like some of the other songs on there, when you start playing them not as often as you do, you start feeling a stronger vibe for that song. You try to take that one back on. Is that how you feel about it?
Yeah, absolutely. That happens all the time. You know, we'll have a song that we haven't quite gotten to yet for a while of touring, and then we'll start incorporating it into the set list. And the more we play it, the more it kind of comes to life, and then we start realizing how much we enjoy playing it and playing it more and just getting it super tight, and then it becomes one of the favorites, you know. And it just kind of rotates like that.
How's the media? Have you shout out your music out to the media yet? To the radio stations or anything?
Oh yeah, they've been working Afterlife at radio for the past like month and a half or so, and we just released our video for Afterlife like a week and a half ago or something like that. So check that out. It's, you know, on YouTube and Vivo and whatever.
Are you getting feedback on it yet?
I mean, yeah, there's definitely a lot of feedback and a lot of really good stuff. So people seem to be pretty excited about it.
I hope this one catapults you again, like you did on your first one.
That would be nice. That would be nice. But the industry isn't what it was either, you know. So it's an interesting time, but you know, we're just happy to be putting out music and touring and doing what we love to do.
How was the main way of you getting your music out there to people to buy your music?
I mean, you know, it's available in Best Buys, FYEs, and on Amazon and iTunes and all those normal places.
Now, when you went to like Best Buy, did they automatically do like the Guns N' Roses thing, just give you buy $1 million off of you and just post them everywhere?
What?
Did they like give you like $1 million for your CDs, or not $1 million, but they can buy 1 million CDs?
Oh, Best Buy?
Yeah, post them and get it out there.
No, that doesn't happen with us. Not at all. I think they buy a very small little bulk, and you know, we see if we can sell them. So.
Do you find that after you play your new music live, that you get a lot of people buying your CDs after the show?
Well, yeah, I mean, you definitely hit people with the new stuff and they really get to feel it, and makes them a little more curious to hear recorded versions of the songs they just heard.
Will you ever offer like recorded versions of your live show?
I mean, maybe in the future. You know, we've never released any live material officially. You know, so it could be something in the future. But we like to make records of new material, so I don't see it anytime soon.
Oh, so what's your plans for the rest of this year?
We're on tour right now until June 15th. Nice. We're on tour right now until June 15th. Then we wrap this up, and we're going back out for July and August. We're going to be announcing that tour by the end of this week or early next week. And then we haven't actually figured out what to do in the fall, but we'll probably still just be on the road promoting this record.
Are you going to be doing? Are these going to be headlining shows, or are you getting involved like in a package deal with a major band and touring with them?
I think we're doing like some sort of package in July, August. So should be pretty good shows. So you know, we'll be announcing it hopefully Friday.
Oh, cool. Are you going to be in part of like Shiprocked and things like that, or different type of cruises?
I'd love to be. I don't know. I've never been offered anything like that, but offer me a cruise in exchange for my music any day, and
that's it.
I'll take it. Yeah.
For what, an hour and a half playing?
Sounds like a blast.
Just a couple more things, I'll let you go here. But like we talked a little bit earlier, how people can get a hold of your music. What are some of the ways again in your website?
Well, you can go to smileemptysoul.com to see our tour dates, and I think you can listen to some of our music and see news and go to our merch store, things like that. You can purchase our music on iTunes, Amazon, Best Buy, FYE, you know, a lot of the mom and pop stores, and you know, you can sample our music online for free pretty much anywhere, so check it out.
Sounds good. Well, Sean, I want to thank you very much for taking time out and talking with us again. And this is part 2, because a lot of people who checked out the interview last time got the live version, like as if it was on regular radio. So, but it's really cool to meet you and you know, go over a few things that we covered before and everything. And I really hope the best on this record. And like I said, I really hope it catapults you guys.
Thanks, man.
Get you back out there.
I appreciate that.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.